Here is a recap of what you missed on the last season of Hoot. So, it was barely start of the school year, and I had to transfer new schools. Like, when I say start of the year, I mean like 3 days. I was thinking about joining their glee club since I had an interest in singing, but then this girl sent me to a freaking drug house. Like, what? She didn't even get in that much trouble, and that's kind of messed up. They really treated her like some sort of main character, and she certainly acted like it or something. Because in the end, it was me who ended up having to transfer schools. But maybe it's for the best because, you know, I think this is a better school. And not to mention, on my way out, someone threw a slushie at me. Like, ew, it's cold, sticky, stinky, hard to wash out. My cloak got stained. But now, it's my first day at this all-girls school, Stellarverse Academy. Now, like, why wasn't this our first choice of school? I don't know. This is, like, infinitively better. Plus, I heard their glee club, the Hootlers, were accepting new members. And for that, I need the approval of their council, especially their leader. Not to mention, I have this snazzy. Please hold. Blazer!
Oh, hey, so you're the new transfer student.
Yeah,
we
that's
heard
me.
some crazy story that some girl sent you to a drug house. Like,
Yeah,
is that true?
yeah, it was
You're in
whack.
safe hands here at the Stellarverse Academy.
Oh.
And you seem very interested in joining our club.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm
we
very
first need to
interested.
hear your vocals. So how about you sing with us?
Yeah, I can do that.
A quick heads up is that our voices are rather deep, very baritone-esque.
that's
so
fine, yeah.
we hope that you're okay with that you can sing along with it.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, good. So what is a song that you would like to sing for your audition?
I'm thinking Katy Perry's Teenage Dream?
Solid choice. All right. We'll back you up. So whenever you're ready.
All right. Well, here we go, I guess.
Before you met me, I was alright, but things are kind of heavy. You brought me to life now every February. You'll be my Valentine. Valentine, let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die. You and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die. You and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. I'ma get your heart racing in my skin-tight jeans. Be your teenage dream tonight. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Teenage dream, the way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. No, just one Now baby, I believe this is real. Whoa, whoa, don't ever look back. I'ma get your heart racing in my skin-tight jeans. Be your teenage dream tonight. Let you put your hands on me in my skin-tight jeans. Be your teenage dream tonight.
So did I get in? Did I get in? And just like that, I was part of Stellar vs. Academy's Hootlers! No girl sending me to a drug house, no creepy teacher as a director, no more slushies! Oh my gosh, and we're already getting ready for sectionals. But it didn't seem like other schools really thought of us as a threat at the time, since we were focused on a cappella. And I guess that made us kinda lame? But who cares, really? To be cringe is to be free. As what are? As what are? The lovely club leader would always tell us. Man, she was just so cool. Maybe someday that could be me. But being the only mezzo-soprano, they needed someone to hit the high notes in the background. But it's okay, she's so cool. She's so cool. But maybe someday I'll be noticed. Especially by her. Our club leader. Okay, let's see if I can hit this right away. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So scared of breaking it that you won't let it bend. I wrote 200 letters I will never send. Sometimes these cuts are so much deeper than they seem. You'd rather cover up, I'd rather let them be. So let me be, and I'll set you free. Oh yeah, I am in misery. There ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh yeah, why won't you answer me? The silence is slowly killing me. Girl, you really got me bad. You really got me bad. Now I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back. You say your faith is shaken, and you may be mistaken. You keep me wide awake and waiting for the sun. I'm desperate and confused, so far away from you. I'm getting there, I don't care where I have to roam. Why do you do what you do to me, yeah? Why won't you answer me, yeah? Why do you do what you do to me, yeah? Why won't you answer me, yeah? I am in misery. There ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh yeah, why won't you answer me? The silence is slowly killing me. Oh yeah, girl, you really got me bad. You really got me bad. Now I'm gonna get you back. Gonna get you back. Girl, you really got me bad. You really got me bad. Now I'm gonna get you back. Gonna get you back.
Ooh, maybe someday. Maybe someday. But right now, her mind seems very occupied on something. I mean, we are a busy club after all. Because before I knew it, we were already getting ready for sectionals, and we were preparing for it. And oh my god, we're the next ones up. And it looks like our club leader is also the lead vocalist. Ooh, I'm super nervous, but okay. I just gotta do some doo-wops in the background, right? Ooh, that's really it, huh? Just some doo-wops, that's all. And sway. I just gotta sway and doo-wop. Can't be that hard, right? Ooh. Okay, but man, this is actually kind of hard to be relaxed. Okay, maybe I do have a tad bit of stage fright, okay? Maybe a lot. Okay, deep breaths. Focus on what we practiced. What would leader do at the what would our leader do at the moment, huh?
Uptown girl, she's been living in her white bread world. As long as anyone with hot blood can. And now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. And when she knows what she wants from her time, and when she wakes up and makes up her mind, she'll say I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. You know I can't afford to buy her pearls, but maybe someday when the ship comes in, she'll understand what kind of girl I've been, and then I'll win. And when she's looking so fine, and when she's talking, she'll say that she's mine. She'll say I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. She's been living in her white bread world as long as anyone with hot blood can. And now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. Uptown girl, she's my uptown girl. You know I'm in love with an uptown girl. My uptown girl, you know I'm in love with an uptown girl.
I must have started daydreaming. Because before I knew it, we were already finished. And the crowd was going wild. Despite my daydreaming on stage, we got through the entire song without a single mess up. I don't know why, but daydreaming seemed to really help me get through it. And the rest of the competition went by in a flash. Maybe I dissociated a bit too much out of stress, because next thing I know, we were already back on stage with all the hootlers cheering. Wait, did I hear that correctly?
Yes, you did hear that correctly. The Stellarverse Academy hootlers are going to regionals! Yippee! Yippee!
Wow, this really isn't part of the daydream. And returning to school, we were already working on a regional set list. No time to do random song exercises or have an alumni come speak at our school, and then suddenly they're performing in the hootlers choir room. Actually, we were really strict about that, and it only seemed to keep pace for now. We had our auditions for lead vocals again, but sadly I was once again part of the doo-wop choir. Oop, fair enough. not here yet, are we? Here we are. We're back here. But I lost my place. But sadly, I once again was part of the chorus, and the lead vocalist was once again our club leader. But she's truly so impressive, and it's the reason why we made regionals. But I wish we could take a chance on another hootler. But still, it's our wonderful leader. I don't wanna upset the peace. But remember when I said some peace for now? Well, it did create some tension between the hootlers and our leader. However, despite my own disappointments, I swallowed my tongue and rallied for us to show support. I mean, how else are we gonna win if we aren't truly a team, right? Yes. And with that being said, we are already back on stage. What? Oh man, the nerves are hitting so badly again. But I have to be strong. I have to be strong because with this, we need to go to nationals, yes! The leader reassured us that we will do great and even gave my hand a tight squeeze as if knowing I had a bit of anxiety. Okay, so maybe I should do what I did last time. I was able to get through the performance just fine. So after we took our spots on stage and waited for the music to hit, I once again began to daydream.
Here we go again. I feel the chemicals kicking in. It's getting heavy and I wanna run and hide. I wanna run and hide. I do it every time. You're killing me now. And I won't be denied by you, the animal inside of you. Oh, I want some more. Oh, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. Oh, I want some more. Oh, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Say goodbye to my heart tonight. Hush, hush, the world is quiet. Hush, hush, we both can't fight it. It's us that made this mess. Why can't you understand? Whoa, I won't sleep tonight. Oh, I want some more. Oh, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. Oh, I want some more. Oh, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting? Here we go again. Here we go again. Say goodbye to my heart tonight.
Once again, the song was over. And we heard another round of applause from the audience. Phew. As we exited the stage, we couldn't help but feel so nervous. The performance ended, and we should be able to breathe because there was no slip-ups. Once again, and our leader was absolutely perfect as always. This was our ticket to nationals. And if we win, what a good gift it would be for all of us. We took our seats. But this time it felt like time was moving more slowly. We kept looking at each other as if to reassure ourselves, but the acts were on another level. One group was doing acrobats and another one brought out freaking arcade game props. They really aren't singing that much either, like is this allowed? But then again, The rules of Glee are just crazy. But, well, it's time to find out, as we need to gather back on stage for the announcement. It's between us and the acrobatic act. But I guess their performance really flipped the judges' hearts because they got first place. We came in second, which wasn't bad considering that meant no nationals. And by the time the next week rolled in, we hootlers were at our lowest. There was a lot of hostility, which only made the atmosphere grow worse. Even our club leader, our precious club leader, resigned. Oh, and she was even thinking about transferring schools. We can't have that, no. When I first got here, the club was thriving and full of life. Between preparing for competitions, we did so much for each other, for our school, and for our community. And now it all seemed hopeless. But I can't let this happen. With all what we did, we can't let it go in vain. This club silence is too much, and we can't keep going on like this. Something in me is telling me that now is the time to be hopeful, to not give up.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple things, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Ooh. End of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we know.
Everyone, including our club leader, we're all together in the room, singing together like we used to, and once the sad vibe vanished before our eyes. It was no one's fault that we did our absolute best. No one should be punished for that. And that goes for our amazing and talented leader. Nope, you're not going anywhere. We may not be able to sing at nationals, but we can still use our voices to support local communities and our fellow classmates. With the club leader backing me, and soon each member of the Hootlers feeling motivated, we continue doing just that by remaining hopeful. Which is a good thing, because just one day, our school received a phone call. The choir that was doing acrobatic stunts was disqualified for using performance enhancers! So glad that wasn't us. And with that, we ended up being the group taking their spots for the nationals. This didn't make any sense at all, But in this wacky, gleeful world, we'll take the win. But now, we had to rush to get a song ready. We were ready to begin prep, and after a set was decided on, I was already preparing my chorus lines. But then, the club leader and the members decided to surprise me. Huh? What? I would be lead vocals? But my stage fright... What? Our club president was so confident in me, and just from how I rallied the group together, and from listening to my voices, from listening to my singing of their verses in the locker room. Oh, that's so embarrassing. But she believes in me, so I will try my best. And now, we're here. We're at Nationals. But, big stage, big crowd. Even seeing the school that I first went to was also performing with the lead of the same girl who sent me to a drug house. I felt so nervous, but the determination was stronger. And with the Hoolers showing their support for me, and the club leader squeezing my hand to reassure me, just like she did back at regionals, we soon took our spot on stage and nodded at each other that everything would be fine this time. We practiced like crazy. And in order for us to win, we need to be perfect. Pitch perfect, in fact. Ah, yes, we are switching it up.
Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the sale comes first and the truth comes second, just stop for a minute and smile. Everybody look to their left. Everybody look to their right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're playing with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tags. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the yeah, ba-bling, ba-bling. Wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tags. Hey, 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 hey. Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts. Give me everything inside and out. Don't you forget about me as you walk on by. Will you call my name as you walk on by? Will you call my name as you walk on by? Will you call my name? I say la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Tonight I will love you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Forget what they say, all my cares they play. I want you tonight. Grab somebody sexy, tell them hey. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Cause tomorrow I'm out to do battle reform for princes. But tonight, I can make you my queen, make love to you endless. It's insane the way they ain't growing, money keep flowing, hustling, move aside, so I'm tiptoeing to keep blowing. I got it locked down like Lindsay Lohan. Put it on my lap, baby. I can make you feel right, baby. Can't promise tomorrow, but I promise tonight. Excuse me, but I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. And baby, I will make you feel so good might not get tomorrow tonight. Hands up. I put my hands up. Don't you forget about me. Tonight I will love you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight.
Oh man, I did it! We did it! And everything went by in an absolute blur. Oh my gosh, and next thing I know, we're already back on stage. And, what are they saying?
And the winner of this year's regional or national choir competition is the Stellarverse Academy Hootlers! Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
Oh my god! Oh man, we did it! We won! Oh my gosh, and it looks like my words have got to our choir leader because she heard my confession. Oh man, the other schools look pretty upset, and I heard a rumor that they were told that their glee club would shut down, but I have a feeling they'll be back next year. And our school made sure to congratulate us on our winnings. We tend to be forgotten by other schools, but they will not forget the Hootlers now. After all that, I became a power couple with our lovely club leader. And surprise, it was voted that we would be co-leaders of the Hootlers. Unlike how the last year started, I'm gonna make sure the Stellarverse Academy's legacy continues to thrive in anyone who comes here and who might have been sent to a weird house or slushied will always feel welcomed. Thank you, thank you. And with that, that is the end of the episode. Because who was supposed to play it? Hold up, because who was supposed to play again? There we go. Coming up next is a cute strawberry sea bunny and a little red retold, so you won't have to miss it. Also, thank you to Toka for hosting this event and all that she has planned. So make sure to grab that birthday merch when it comes out, when you can, and to send all those happy birthday messages. Yippee! All right. Oh, we still got 2 minutes. We still got 2 minutes. Let me see. Okay, well. Let me. Oh, it starts again. We'll let it go again. We'll let it go. We'll let it roll. We'll let it roll. Again, thank you, Toka, for this wonderful event. Thank you for making this Musiverse. I was very nervous. I still am very nervous, but thank you so much. Everyone has been fantastic, and everyone afterwards is going to be great. So keep supporting us. Keep supporting the relay. And yes, happy birthday, Toka! Happy birthday, happy birthday. All right, we are going to send it over to the lovely Usachi Yui, who's doing Little Red Retold. Ooh, the cutest strawberry sea bunny. Ooh, and also, ooh, I might make a confession. Maybe she'll be our fellow co-leader of the Hootlers. But we will see. But for now, I will head over. Let's head over to Usachi Yui.